Well, hi again, everybody. It is me, Miss Susan from the Crystal Lake Public Library. And today, I have such a great idea. Actually, it isn't my idea. It is one of my coworkers' idea, Miss Jamie's. Her thought was to do a program about poetry. Do you know what poetry is or what poems are? So, poetry or poems are a series of words or paragraphs, sentences, songs that enable somebody to express themselves. And it could be funny, it could be sad, it could rhyme, or it could not rhyme. And there are all different types of poems in this world. There are so many books with poetry in them. So Ro and I are going to share some poems from a very famous author named Shel Silverstein in his book Where the Sidewalk Ends. And then we are going to create a poem. And this is something that actually you can do at your house. You can write a poem as well. But first, we need to wake up Ro. And I'm going to go get Ro. His basket's not here again. Let me look over here. It's not there either. Do you see Ro's basket? You do? Where is it? It's on my right, but it's right not. Aha! It's back there. Who knew this was going to be such a game? Okay, let me go get Ro's basket. Silly Ro. All right, so now we have Ro's basket. We need to wake Ro up. Are you ready to wake him up with me? All right, and what number do we count to? And somebody say 10. No, we count to 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Where is Ro? Where is Ro? Here he is. Here he is. Did you bring a story? You did? Where is it? It's in your basket. Time to read. Time to read. Well, can everybody say hello to Ro? Oh, you're going to give nose kisses to everybody? Yes, you are. Alrighty, so I was just telling them about Miss Jamie's idea about doing poetry. And you what? Yes, we have a wonderful book by Shel Silverstein called Where the Sidewalk Ends. And we're going to read that right now, and then we're going to do a poem. You want to stay around and help me? I'm excited. Okay, Ro, are we ready to find out what story? Well, we know what story we brought. We just need the book, okay? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. This doesn't look like Where the Sidewalk Ends. That's right. We downloaded the book. We downloaded the book with the Hoopla app. And that is something that you can do that you don't even need a library card for. You just need your grown-up and an email address, and you set up an account, and you can download ebooks, you can download movies, and sometimes they have graphic novels on there. Yes, so we downloaded Where the Sidewalk Ends, didn't we? Okay, so let's put this over here, and we're going to read some stories from Where a Sidewalk Ends. And Ro's not going back in his basket? You want to stay and listen? Fantastic. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I need my glasses. You got my glasses for me, Ro? Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, so this is Miss Susan's Kindle, and inside this is the Hoopla app that I downloaded to my Kindle, and these are some of the books that I have downloaded. Some of them are audio books, like I do believe I have The Fellowship of the Ring. Great choice. I can listen to that. I have some ebooks, and Where the Sidewalk Ends is right here. So I'm going to press that, and then the whole book is going to come up on my Kindle. here is the title page. Now, the great thing about the Kindle is that you can navigate it two different ways. One way is that you can use this slide bar down here. If you depress it and pull it, like I'm going to do right here, zoop, it can bring you to a specific page. This is page 113. Oh my goodness. It says 117 because there's additional pages on the Kindle. So we're going to go all the way back. Another way that you can turn the page is just how you would turn a regular page. You take your finger and you swipe. Oop, not in there. Swipe again. There we go. There's some books that Shel Silverstein has also written. So we are going to swipe as if we're turning pages to page, I think it's 12. It's right at the beginning. There it is. This is our first poem we're going to read. It is called The Acrobats. Look at those crazy kids. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine hanging from a trapeze that way? This is how this poem goes. I'll swing by my ankles. She'll cling to your knees as you hang by your nose from a high up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze, don't sneeze. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine hanging from a trapeze like that? That's a little bit crazy, I would say. All right, so now we're going to go 2 more pages. And this is the next poem, but unfortunately, it's not showing both sides. But this is a great thing. You take your device and you turn it the other way, landscape. There's the whole page. It's fantastic. All right, this one's called Homemade Boat. This boat that we just built is just fine. And don't try to tell us it's not. The sides and the back are divine. It's the bottom I guess we forgot. Yep, look at, there is the front and the back of the boat. There's their wonderful flag, but they forgot something in the middle. And they're all in the water. Okay, so now we're going to put this back to portrait. And we're going to go 2 more, maybe it's 3 more. It's called Hug of War. Is this it? There it is. I like this one. We need lots of hugs these days, don't we? This one's called Hug o' War. I will not play at tug o' war. I'd rather play at hug o' war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. That was a great poem too. It actually had some rhyming in it as well. Well, I have one more poem to share with you. Okay, I have one more poem that I want to read. And it's about a peanut butter sandwich. Who here likes peanut butter? Yes, a lot of people do. And then there are some that don't. So I'm sure those that don't like peanut butter are glad that they are not this king. Okay? So there's a part of this poem that everybody says peanut butter sandwich. It's always the last 3 words of each of the poem sections. Do you think you can say that along with me? You can? Great. Okay, so I'm going to get my glasses on. Remember what those words were? Peanut butter sandwich. Good job. Okay, so this is called Peanut Butter Sandwich. I'll sing you a poem. Ooh, I should say, I'll sing you a poem. A silly young king who played with the world at the end of a string. But he only loved one single thing, and that was just a peanut butter sandwich. His scepter and his royal gowns, his regal throne and golden crowns were brown and sticky from the mounds and drippings from each peanut butter sandwich. Oh, boy. He must not wash his hands or something. No. Okay. His subjects all were silly fools, for he had passed a royal rule that all that they could learn in school was how to make a peanut butter sandwich. He would not eat his sovereign steak. He scorned his soup and his kingly cake. Oh my gosh. He told his courtly cook to bake an extra sticky peanut butter sandwich. And then one day he took a bite. He started chewing with delight, but found his mouth was stuck quite tight. Your mouth is stuck. Oh, that's right. From that last bite of peanut butter sandwich. The dentist came, and the royal doc, the royal plumber banged and knocked, but still those jaws stayed tightly locked. Oh, darn, that sticky peanut butter sandwich. I never knew Ro liked peanut butter. The carpenter came. He tried with pliers. The telephone man, he tried with wires. The firemen, they tried with fire but couldn't melt that peanut butter sandwich. With ropes and pulleys, drills and coil, with steam and lubricating oil. For 20 years of tears and toil, they fought that awful peanut butter sandwich. Then all his royal subjects came. They hooked his jaws with grappling chains. They pulled both ways with might and main against that stubborn peanut butter sandwich. Each man and woman, girl and boy, they put down their plows, their pots, their toys, and pulled until crack! With joy, they broke right through that peanut butter sandwich. A puff of dust, a screech, a squeak. The king's jaw opened with a creak. Oh, can you open your jaw with a creak? Very good job. Then a voice so faint and weak, the first words that they heard him speak were, "How about a peanut butter sandwich?" My goodness, can you imagine a king with his mouth shut tight and not been able to talk for 20 years? Whew. So that was another poem. My goodness, we've had lots of examples of poems today. And so now we're going to create our own poem. Yes, we're going to create a poem called an acrostic poem. What is an acrostic poem, Miss Susan? Glad you asked. An acrostic poem, you focus on one word. It could be a person's name, like Ro, R-O. It could be a place to go, like playground. It could be something yummy to eat, like apples. Okay, so Ro, you and I have to decide what word we're going to use. It's one word, and it could be a person, a place, something you like to eat. He wants to choose Mabel. Okay, so we'll choose Mabel. So we're going to write Mabel's name. Okay, so I got my Sharpie. Okay, thank you. So Mabel starts with a what? M. Okay, so M. And then what comes next? A. And then B. Very good. Mabel. L. E. And what's next? L. Okay, so you want to show? Okay, so here we have the word Mabel. Mabel. So now we have to come up with words in our poem that start with each of these letters. Now it can just be one word, or you can make a story. Okay, so now we have to think. Okay, gotta put our thinking caps on. What are we going to write about Mabel? Let's see, what do you and Mabel like to do? You like to blow bubbles, right? Okay, so that could be for the word be, maybe. What else? You like to go on adventures with Mabel. That's mostly what you guys do, right? And she's lovely. She is lovely, isn't she? Okay, so we have M-A-B-E-L. So maybe the first word in Mabel is maybe. Yes? Okay, so we'll write maybe. M-A-B-Y. M-A-Y-B-E. So maybe, yes, you like adventures. So maybe the best adventures. Yes? Okay. So maybe the best adventures. That's a big word. A-D-V-E-N-T-U-R-E-S. Okay, so we have maybe the best adventures happen. Maybe the best adventures happen. They've been having lots of adventures. Okay, so happen. Because, that's a good one. Maybe the best adventures happen because, okay, so I'll write because, okay, because you, or because this is your poem, maybe we should use I, okay, so because, then I, we have E now. Maybe the best adventures happen because, yeah, she is lovely. That's great. I'm not going to tell you what he just said. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Got it. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get a glue stick. I'll show you. We got some pretty paper here. See, look at this. Look at this pretty paper. Isn't that pretty? We're going to write our poem. Not write our poem, glue our poem on our sheet. Okay, actually I don't need my glasses anymore. So here we go, Ro. Let's get the glue stick. All right, here we go. We're gonna glue away. And we'll go here. Yes, oh, perfect. Oh, he's doing a great job. Okay, super job, Ro. Okay, so now we're gonna put that right here. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, are you guys ready? This is Ro's poem about Mabel. I think I'll show it to you. So it is. Maybe the best adventures happen because I encountered a lovely cat named Mabel. What a great idea! Wow, Ro, you're amazing. That was an example of an acrostic poem. So guess what? You can write an acrostic poem. You just need to think of a word, whether it's somebody's name, whether it's something you like to eat, like ice cream or pizza, or well, that would be tricky because you got two Z's. Challenge somebody to do that. Or a place to go, like the playground or your backyard. So I challenge you, and Ro challenges you too, to do an acrostic poem. You never know what might happen. We just came up with a beautiful one about Mabel. So until next time, everybody, we will see you. Be safe, be well, go outside, enjoy the sunshine, okay? We'll see you. Bye-bye.